All right, everybody, welcome back. Let's get right into this episode of Buckeye Banter. We're gonna just look quickly at the Buckeyes game yesterday getting canceled, just briefly, and talk about the Browns preview and also maybe a couple quick Cavs transactions. So let's do this. Welcome to Buckeye Banter, Sports in the OH. All right, so I don't know about you guys, but for me, one of the biggest disappointments in the end for this Buckeyes game getting canceled was I just felt really bad for our man Larry Johnson. You know, Larry has been just a stud assistant coach for so long. The what he's been able to do on the defensive line at Ohio State is um, pretty incredible. And yeah, I just think he was going to get a chance to be the first black head coach, even if it was interim for a day for the Cavs. I'm sorry, for the Buckeyes. And I was looking forward to that for him. The guy's just incredible coach, and that to me seemed like it was going to be pretty cool. So that was my one of my big takeaways from the Buckeyes getting canceled. Obviously disappointed about COVID being just continuing to be a problem, and hoping that everybody is healthy and well, and that we can not have this be more of an issue anytime soon. That they can get these games in, that it doesn't impact the long term ability for them to hopefully continue to be in consideration for the college football playoffs. Yeah, so that's quickly some just thoughts on the Buckeyes. Let's go to the Browns now. The Browns, we've got this game today against the Jaguars. Thankfully, we're playing the Jaguars because, as many of you are aware, this Browns team has got COVID going crazy, and they are going to have quite a few guys out on the defensive side, including both of our two best players by most considerations. So you're going to be without Garrett and you're going to be without Ward, not for COVID, but for different reasons. And yeah, so that's unfortunate. Adrian Claiborne's going to have to step up more. Last week I talked about Olivia Vernon and the need for him to do something, and he showed up big time. So he's going to continue to get big run. Hopefully he can continue to produce. If ever there's a week to have lots of players be out, it's this one against the Jaguars. I mean, let's face it, the Jaguars have zero motivation to win. Mike Glennon is going to be a quarterback for them. Hasn't started a game, I think, since 2017. So there's a reason they're 1-9, and if you can't beat them, then you don't deserve to be in the playoff picture anyways. So I'm going to say, even with all that's going on with this team, that they still win. And I think they win by 2 touchdowns. I think the offense is able to do some things, and the defense holds up. So, yeah, let's say 28-13 is my prediction there. Just quickly touch on the Cavs and a couple things the Cavs have been doing. So mostly the Cavs have been just kind of dangling their toes in with other trades, helping teams out to make deals happen. And as a result, just accumulating some draft capital. So they just picked up another second-round pick. They've actually picked up 3 recently, just by getting involved in some deals to help people make things happen, including taking on JaVale McGee, who gives them someone who can kind of replace probably Double T in that rotation. They also picked up Damian Dotson from the Knicks. They did re-sign Delhi, which I think most Cavs fans like to see Delhi around. Hopefully he can really get through with some more time to these young guards. Because man, if there's anybody you'd like to see helping out these young guards who struggle on defense to figure it out, it's Delhi, right? I mean, this guy's captain hustle, defense everywhere. So hopefully Delhi can really instill in them how to play the game like a true professional. Also, they picked up a guy from the Jazz, Ray John Tucker, and then they picked up a second-round pick in that deal as well. They've since released him, but I think they've then re-signed him again. It's complicated with his situation because there was a bonus that was due, and they were trying to avoid having to pay him that guaranteed money. But I think it was all kind of understood from the get-go when they made this deal. So, as of right now, the roster for the Cavs is coming together, and I think they're pretty well set on their camp roster. So we'll talk about that maybe this week sometime. I think that's all we're going to get into today right now. We'll obviously do the Browns follow-up, Browns review after the game. So go Browns, and have a good Sunday. Again, don't forget, like, share, comment. We're going to have a giveaway here soon. I'm going to give away 30 days free on The Athletic. If you know anything about The Athletic, the only way you can get that is through people who have memberships. So I have a few of them that I'm going to give away. So we're going to announce that giveaway here soon. All right. Everybody out there, enjoy your Sunday. Have a blessed day. And go Browns.